is left-footed and the ball came to his right foot. Now before we talk about the rest of the defensive issues, first I would like to discuss Chelsea's defensive setup for corners. So this is how Chelsea normally set up their team to defend the corners. 3 players are given the job of zonal marking. These 3 players are normally a midfielder, a centre-back and a striker. The striker covers the near post, the midfielder covers the near side of the 6-yard box, and the centre-back normally covers the central zone. And we have 4 or 5 man markers with 2 players standing outside the box to collect the second balls and start the counter-attack. And just by looking at this image, we can see that Chelsea's back post is totally free. And if any of the markers loses his man, Chelsea will be left in trouble. And this is what we have seen so many times this season, as teams often try to attack Chelsea's back post. 4 man markers, 2 players at the edge of the box to collect the second ball and start the counter-attack, with Mason Mount positioned slightly higher. And we can see the back post is totally free. Normally, it is not a big issue, because the goalkeeper usually steps out to claim the ball, but for Chelsea, it is a big issue, as Kepa rarely steps out of his line to claim or punch the ball. And that puts a lot of pressure on the man markers, because if they lose their man, Chelsea will be in trouble. Once again, same marking, Kovacic, Tammy Abraham. One more thing that I have noticed in recent games is that the opponents often try to overload Chelsea's back post